This is Electric Universe Eyes, and today I'm going to go back in time to 6th grade when I wrote a paper on electromagnets in physical science. Electromagnets. Part 1. Electromagnets. A metal object, nail, with wire coiled around it connecting to a battery. B. The force of electricity to a magnet. 2. Description of electromagnets. A. Flat bar or U-shaped. B. Nail, whatever color the metal is. 3. The use of electromagnets. A. Moving metals in scrap yards. 1. Cars. 2. Cubes of metal. B. Use of energy. C. Compasses. 4. Discovery of electromagnets. A. Discovered by Danish physicist Hans Christian Ørsted. B. 1819. 5. The effect of electromagnets to life. A. Compasses help people out on sea, in air, even land to find where they are. B. They help to make energy for machines or lights in a city. C. Experiments. 6. Conclusion. An electromagnet is a piece of iron or metal with a coil around it connecting to an energy source. The electricity going into the iron makes a magnetic force of a magnet. This is great. Guys, having fun yet? All right. Electromagnets help the world in many different ways. An electromagnet can be made with a nail and an insulated wire coiled around it. It is the force of electricity to a magnet. An electromagnet can look different ways, like a flat, long bar, a U-shape, or just a round magnet. They could also be a nail or a piece of metal. A regular magnet is a dark black color. An electromagnet is whatever color the piece of metal is. The electromagnets are used in many different ways. One way is in a scrapyard to move metals like cars or cubes of metal. They are also used to make energy for parts of the world. They are also used for compasses to help people on land, water, or air. A man by the name of Hans Christian Ørsted, a Danish physicist, was the man that had discovered electromagnetism. He discovered this in the year 1819. Electromagnets affect life in many ways. A compass helps people who are on ships, airplanes, or even a Boy Scout trying to find his campsite. People use electromagnets to make energy for machines or lights in a city or out in the desert. They are also used for experiments or in an experiment. An electromagnet is a piece of metal like a nail with a piece of insulated wire coiled around it, connecting to an energy source like a battery or a small generator. If you leave the energy running through the wire to the metal long enough, it will still be magnetic if you turn off the power. The electricity that is going into the iron or a piece of metal makes a magnetic force that a magnet would. Voila! There you go. Well, there is my 6th grade physical science paper on electromagnets.